Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of Selva Azteca, and now we're back on the park. We've got it for 2 weeks this time because DJB is on holiday in France. I think he's gone skiing, so I hope he has a good time. And so yeah, we've got the park. We're going to be doing a fair few bits of work. We're finishing off the area around Erupcion. We're pretty much just adding the finer details, like we've got some little more smoke effects, the camera flash, the off-ride photos, little details like audio and things like that, just to finish off this area, and so it's all looking nice and fresh. At the moment you can see me, I'm putting all the smoke and different effects for this little tunnel. It's going to be similar to Nemesis Inferno, that little tunnel at the beginning. That I got inspiration of that, so it's going to have a little steam effect, but this is like the beginning of the ride, so you're gonna be going through there at 13 miles per hour, and it's gonna be like pretty crazy. You go out of an inversion and then suddenly you're in a tunnel filled with like lighting and smoke, so it's gonna be very different and it's gonna be really cool, I think, on rides. And yeah, we've got the park now for 2 weeks, so there's this video and then the next video will be out next weekend, and then the park will be back to DJB for his part of the series. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm actually planning for this channel, because at the moment it's really just been this, and I'm really enjoying doing this series. But I didn't know if you wanted more variety on this channel. Like, I haven't done a Shambhala in a while, so I'm definitely going to do one in the next couple of weeks. I had some plans for some more recreations in the near future. That won't be anytime soon for recreations, and I also had some ideas for a custom park to do. So I've got a lot of ideas of what I want to do. But yeah, I've just been busy at the moment, so it's just finding the time to do a lot of these things. But yeah, just let me know what you'd like to see. At the moment, you can see I'm still working on this tunnel, but I'm doing a lot of the lighting, and that's going to be in there. I think this ride would make a really good night ride, because like you'll be in a really dark section, and then suddenly you'll be in a room filled with lava, and then there'll be like lava effects and flashes. I just feel like this would be like a nighttime coaster for me, and I do kind of like how it's not a standard B&M invert. It's kind of like an older, more I can imagine it being a bit more rough and a bit more rattly, similar to Nemesis, that type of feel. Just imagine that Osiris, them types of B&M invert, and with the layout, that's what I tried to capture. I tried to be a bit different, have that airtime moment right there, and just wanted it to be like a different style of invert. I didn't want to do it like a bog standard invert, and I think that's come across really well. It's not the smoothest. I mean, it's fairly smooth for what you can do in Planet Coaster, but yeah, it's not like the smoothest that it could have been. There's some jolty bits and things that would change, but I mean, we're too far in the process and it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of the scenery. It doesn't look like I've done a lot, but there's been a lot of work that I've done. I've been on this park for like about 3 or 4 hours this week, just working on this kind of area, just finish it off, making sure all areas on the ride don't look blank, so that if you're like on the ride, the areas that you go through are blank, and then all the bits you can see from the park I've made blank. There are some blank areas that you can see from above, but those you won't be able to see if you're a guest in the park, and it's pointless really filling those spaces in, because realistically a park wouldn't do that, because it's just a waste of money that could go to something else. So I'm trying to keep it fairly realistic, and you can see I'm doing that by also adding the flash in the camera. I do actually add the on-ride photos section, where I've got like a building that that's near the entrance of the ride that has like I did the custom on-ride photos, where it like shows like the picture and in the little building. You'll see what I mean later on in the video, but yeah, that took a fair while to make. I did it on Photoshop, and I made like using like volcano backgrounds and things like that. But yeah, yeah, I kind of gave up on the custom spots. I'm gonna keep the ones at the entrance, but I do end up just using the normal prefabs in like the certain areas that I need them, because there's a lot of places in this area that I just, well, I mean, I just couldn't be bothered really. There was a lot of work already in this area, and when I just came around to doing it, making the custom spots would just take so much time, and it could like almost have its video its own, and so I just went through the ride and just added the custom spots into the area, and it doesn't look bad. You'd think it looks a bit naff, but it doesn't. And yeah, it's weird seeing it on this footage right now because it looks so much different to what it looks like now. I've added a lot of different, scenery pieces around the ride, and I think it looks really well. And I think this series is really helping me become a better builder in general, because before the series I really can't. Well, I'm still not great at building, but this has given me a lot of inspiration, and doing this collab I've really enjoyed doing it, and it's given me a lot of inspiration for different rides and things like that in Planet Coaster. But yeah, this is the on-ride photos thing I was talking about. You can see me building the little thing around it. It's fairly realistic, I think. Not all on-ride photos are in the exit queue, so I've just put this one like in the area because you're likely to pass it on your way out, similar to like Saw. If you've been to Thought Park, they have that like in the middle of the area, like where Saw is. So I kind of just put it there because there wasn't much really space to put it really anywhere else. So I just thought, just bang it here. It seemed like a fitting place to put it. And yeah, I haven't really. I'm gonna go off topic here for a bit, but doesn't really matter because I've been watching a series on YouTube. It's the Galactica recreation by a person called My Curious Mind. He's another Planet Coaster YouTuber. He's really good at building actually, and he's very underrated because I mean, he doesn't have many subscribers. He has about 30, and his most popular thing that he's done is his Nemesis Inferno recreation, which was really good, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description so you can check out all of his videos and his current recreation, which is Galactica. And yeah, you can definitely tell he's putting a lot of effort in. In his most recent one, he did this entrance sign that had like over 1,500 pieces in, so he's going a bit mental there. And yeah, he's definitely putting a lot of effort. I think it's a he, but I think they're putting a lot of effort into their rides, so you should definitely go check them out. So yeah, as I said, I'll leave a link in the description, and to also DJBKoasteRs link in the description, because obviously that's the collaboration. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that series at the moment, and I did enjoy the Nemesis Inferno one, so definitely give it some more recognition. But here you can see me doing the thing for the pictures for the on-ride photos, and I think I put them on in a second. Yeah, you'll see me put on the actual photos of the people on the ride in a minute. But it's just me trying to figure out what I'm gonna put as the thing, and I think I'm gonna change the font. You'll see soon that the actual font does change a little bit. I go for I was gonna make a sign in Photoshop, but then I just used the Fox font. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, you'll see here. Oh no. No, I'm not. Never mind. But yeah, you'll see in a second. I used Fox font to create the text that says "End Photos" on the side of the building. See, that's the TV screen. I was gonna put Photoshop, but there you go. It's "End Photos" instead. And here are the on-ride photos. I'm quite proud of these. You can see a little close-up of them there. It's got the logo in the bottom left, and then it's got the on-ride photo. I just copied them and pasted them in all of the different things. But yeah, they will be in the pack download. But when the pack actually is fully downloaded, I'll put a link to all the audio files that I use, and all the all the text and images that I've used, because I don't know why, but like if you put something in Planet Coaster, like an image or audio on a thing that's specific to your PC, you have to actually have that on you in the folder, if it makes sense. I mean, a lot of you will know what I'm on about, but I wish Planet Coaster had the option where like what the speaker is playing is automatically what happens when you download the park. It'd just make it a lot easier than having to put like a Dropbox file or whatever you have to do. But yeah, you can see me at the moment working on a little camp area. It's like, I just thought it'd be a cool little detail as you're whizzing around the ride. You can't really see it that good, but it's just, you know, small little details like this that I like in real life. And yeah, I decided to add these cars and things. We are getting near to the end of the video now. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Sorry for the lack of different uploads. I've just been doing this park and enjoying it. But a lot of you, it says on my channel that a lot of you aren't subscribed, so if you'd be so kind to subscribe, because it does help out a lot more than you'd expect. And we're doing well at the moment. We've got, I think, 40 subscribers, and my Instagram's growing quite a lot, so go and follow that if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video of Selva Azteca.